I want to share with you the things that I've learned this past 16 months and how you can use this to literally start traveling and making money and become a digital nomad in 60 days. Because that is what I did. What is up, guys? Oh fuck, I did it again. What is up, guys? Mal here, back. I want to make this quick, okay? I've been talking to so many people lately, and I've been interviewing them just to see what people are struggling with. And really, I've come to the conclusion that people just want to make like $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, working, let's say 10 to 15 hours a week, so that they can travel the world and experience different cultures, different things, see the world, right? People just want to make a little bit of money, 3 to 5K a month, working less than they're doing now, so that they can travel and live life and be free. And that is exactly what I've been doing the past 15 months of my life, 16 months. And yeah, I've made as much as $12,000 in a single month, which is great. I've done that a few months. That hasn't been like what I consistently make all the time. But my goal isn't to make a lot of money right now either. It's literally just to do the things I love, focus on the things that I actually genuinely want to do. I'm doing higher leverage stuff right now that is taking a little bit more time, but I see a lot of potential in. And essentially, I just want to optimize my life around working less and making more, so that I can live life and travel and enjoy this beautiful earth and this beautiful world that God put us in. We are not meant to be working in an office from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. every single day of our lives. That is literally prison. Literally prison. I can't even imagine going back to that. Literally, you will never go back to a job. And I was talking to a good buddy of mine from high school yesterday, and dude, he was crushing it. He was like doing some real estate stuff, literally in high school, and then after college. And I talked to him yesterday, and motherfucker's at a job. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you have skills. Like, you have so much. There's so much you can do, right? And especially if you have that drive, if you have that mentality, if the pain of being where you are now is bigger than, if the pain of being comfortable gets to you, then you can do something about it. Because that's where I was. I was comfortable. I was at my job. I also talked to another girl that I went to high school and college with, and she's at her job, but she thinks of maybe wanting more, but the pain of change, the pain that she's in, isn't big enough for her to make a change. She's getting paid good. She has a good working life balance. She doesn't have to work that much. She has a good relationship with her boss. And that's just how most people stay. They just stay comfortable because the pain of change is too big. The pain of change and uncertainty outweighs the pain of comfortability and comfort that they're facing now, right? But if the pain of comfortability outweighs the pain of change for you, then I can help you, okay? You can easily get to 3 to 5K a month working half the hours you do now at a 9 to 5, like 20 hours a week, let's say, and start traveling the world. And it's not that hard. It really is not that hard. I did not go to school for this at all. That was just me. I had the pain of change, the pain of staying comfortable, of watching the weeks go by, living for the weekend, getting told when I could take a vacay, how many hours I had off. Fuck that. I could not do that. So the pain of that was way bigger than the pain of change and uncertainty for me. So that's why I just decided to say fuck it, and I went all in. So I want to share with you the things that I've learned this past 16 months and how you can use this to literally start traveling and making money and become a digital nomad in 60 days. Because that is what I did. Literally in 60 days, I went from having a 9 to 5 to living in Medellin and having a consistent income online. okay? So I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna break it down, okay? I did copywriting, but you don't have to do copywriting. There's so many things you can do once you just understand how online business works, and this is how it works. Okay, so check it out. And I talk about all this in my Freedom Blueprint, so if you wanna get that in writing, a whole blueprint of how to leave your 9 to 5 and start traveling, making money online, and how to free your mind, link below. But anyways, this is what I say, this is what I talk about, okay? Basically, all online business works like this. You have attention, right? And then you have an offer. So let's break this down. Attention is literally just that, attention. Have you heard people say how attention is like the most valuable currency right now? And have you heard people say how the fact that Instagram and Facebook and all these things are free is because you are the product? And it's true. Your attention is the product. Attention is so valuable right now. So before anything, you have to be able to take back control of your attention, okay? Which I talk about this all in the blueprint. But basically, for any business to work, they need your attention. That is why on social media, you're scrolling and everybody's trying to get your attention. There's content creators trying to get your attention. There's brands trying to get your attention. There's ads. There's like boom, 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 boom. Literally just fighting for your attention. Everybody wants your attention. It's so valuable. They want to harvest your attention for money, okay? Because you cannot make money or sell an offer without attention. Okay, so for any online business to work, you need attention. Attention has to exist. That's in the, how does that exist? Well, it's like followers or views or likes or clicks. All that is attention, right? So once you have attention, then you need to drive that attention to an offer, and that becomes traffic, right? So you maybe heard of the term funnels, right? So when you have attention, what do you do with it, right? You could just get somebody's attention and then walk off, and then that attention goes nowhere. But there's a way that you can take attention and turn it into traffic and then ultimately sell an offer, right? So what is an offer? An offer is a solution to a problem. So an offer can be a product, can be the shirt. Look, I'm selling the shirt. Do you want to look cool? Do you get no chicks? Then you need my super stylish fucking swag, right? That's a solution to a problem. Or just the fact that you need clothes on your body to be warm, right? Are you freezing your ass off? Buy my jackets. That also looks stylish. So that's an offer, right? Or an offer can also be a service. Do you need your lawn mowed? I mow lawns. I'm a plumber. Do you want to become a breathwork coach, right? Then I can help you do that. That is something, an offer, it's not like just a product or a service. The best offers solve big problems for people. They solve problems. That is what an offer is, okay? That can literally translate to anything like a MacBook Air, a MacBook Pro. Well, what problem does that solve? An artist needs it to make music. A student needs it to study and to pass college. And it's light so we can carry it around. These are all problems, and these are all solutions to problems. That is what an offer is. So any business, any online business, like 99% of businesses need traffic and they need to sell their offer to the traffic, right? If you don't have traffic, then you're not gonna sell to anybody, because if you have a really good solution to a problem, a really good offer, then you need to get attention so that people know about it, right? It is like essential. Just wait, you'll probably be like, dude, where the fuck are you going with this? But just hear me out. Every business needs attention and they need an offer. And it, like verse wise, whatever the fuck, I'm not good with vocabulary. If you have an offer, a really good offer, but no attention, nobody's gonna see it. But if you have a lot of attention and no offer, then that attention just like dissipates into fucking smithereens, right? So you need both. And that is it. That is how all online businesses work. That is how any business works, okay? Like literally, not even just online. So now that you know that, there are like 12 or 15, there's a shitload of different skills that you can start learning today. You can literally start learning today. There's courses everywhere online. Those are offers, right? That you can buy that will teach you one of these skills. And these skills are things like copywriting, they're things like social media management, they're things like branding, they're things like content creation, like short form content creation, they're things like Facebook ads or TikTok ads or building websites or graphic design, or like all these different things that businesses need to either get more attention or to sell more of their offer, right? So if you do like Facebook ads, then you're literally getting people's attention and you're leading them to the website, which the website needs to be able to convert people. And then maybe there's like a thing to sign up for an email list that you've probably done. So you sign up because you get a free coupon, and then now you're on the email list. So then there's email marketing. There's like a bunch of these skills, right? Like it doesn't matter which one you do, but all of these skills are high value skills because they directly make other businesses more money. So as opposed to going to college for 4 years just so you can work for somebody and they tell you exactly what to do, now you know a skill. Dude, if you learn one of these skills, you know that you can make businesses more money. So you go, dude, your website sucks, your emails suck, your copy sucks, your Facebook ads suck. I can run them better and I can make you more money, right? So then what you're doing essentially is you're using one of these skills to tap into the flow of money, right? Every business already has attention and they already have an offer. So you just help them improve one of these areas of their business, and there's already money flowing, but you get more money flowing. And essentially, here's the thing, which like I said, I talk about this way more in depth in my blueprint, but you're not charging by the hour, okay? You're charging by how much money you make them. So if a business is making $50,000 a month, or let's say they're making $100,000 a month, and you increase their sales by 20%, that's $20,000, right? You can easily charge $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, because you just made them freaking $20,000. So what you're selling isn't the skill that you're selling. You're selling money at a discount, if that makes sense. It's like, would you buy $50,000 for $5,000? Yeah, you would, right? That's essentially how you position yourself. You're like, dude, I can increase your revenue by $50,000, just pay me $5,000. Like, okay. And if you have like the results and the case studies to back that up, then it's like a no-brainer for them, right? So here's the thing. Any of these skills that I just said, that I just mentioned, just pick one of them. Pick whatever just piques your curiosity. I picked copywriting. I picked writing because I thought writing is cool. And I've learned writing, and honestly, I will shill writing just because I think it is actually one of the best skills that you can learn. It translates to literally everything. If you know how to write good, and you know how to get people's attention, and you know how to tap into their innate human desires and make them take an action through your words, it is very powerful, dude. You can write content, you can write scripts, you can write ads. Copywriting actually is a skill that translates into mostly all of the skills that I outlined. It's just different ways of using it. And obviously if you're like designing websites, then you're using copy with visual high converting websites. Or if you're doing emails and you're using copy with like email automations and flows, so you're kind of combining it with like these different skills. But copywriting is like a great skill to learn, and I would 1,000% recommend it. If you want to get good at copywriting, just let me know, because I know a program that is super good that I joined that helped me get to where I am today, so I will totally let you know what that is. But anyways, once you learn one of these skills and you can help other businesses make more money, you can literally start making money in less than 30 days. You don't have to get a degree. You don't have to study for 4 freaking years to do this, okay? Because here's the thing. Business owners, they deal with so much stuff, right? If you're gonna start a business, you kind of have to learn all the things that I just mentioned at the same time, basically. It's fucking hard, right? So instead of like starting a drop shipping store or like doing Amazon, like all these things where you have to learn so many things, all you have to do is learn one skill, and all you have to do is know a little bit more than the person you're selling it to. You might be like, dude, that's kind of fucked up, but it's not, because people, business owners, they're learning all these things. They don't have time to specialize in one thing. So if you come to them and you say, dude, I can do this copywriting thing, or like your emails or your Facebook ads or whatever, like way better than you're doing it right now. You come in as the expert in that one thing, they will gladly pay you for that, because they're dealing with so many things. They don't have time to literally learn that skill as good as you do, because you're only focusing on that. And just by knowing a little bit more than them, by being 2 to 3 steps ahead of them, then you already are valuable to them, because you know things that they don't know, right? So all you have to do at first is pick one of these skills, find somebody to give you an opportunity to do it for them, okay? And like I said, I talk about this all in the blueprint. Find somebody that will let you do this for their business, and then start charging them. And then as you make, you literally start making money, okay? I started making $1,500 a month. I quit my job that I was making $6,000 a month, okay, my engineering job. I went down to $1,500 a month, but I was able to move to Colombia and start traveling, right? And like a month or two, I was making $2,000, and then like in a few months, I was making $3,000, and then $4,000, $5,000, then I got to $12,000. Okay, now I'm back down to like 6 or 7. So it just kind of fluctuates. Obviously, there is uncertainty, but that's fine. I've just been living life, doing what I do, and this whole time I've been getting paid to learn these skills, right? I've been getting paid, I've been seeing how online businesses work, I've met amazing people, I've encountered new opportunities, I see different ways that I can make more money working less, and I'm just in this world now. I'm just flowing through this, and I have a great understanding of the overview of how businesses work now. And now I can use the skills that I've been learning to do my own things. Now I'm growing my own YouTube, I have my own email list, I could eventually start a brand, and literally the possibilities are endless. And it just starts with you finding somebody to let you do it for them, and you start getting paid, and you start using the skills that you're learning, the courses that you're going through, to help them make more money. And they will gladly keep paying you, because as long as you're making them more money than what they're paying you, they are basically guaranteed to keep paying you. You're saving them time and you're making money. You're making them more money than what they're paying you. So for them, it's just like a fucking business expense, and it makes perfect sense. They pay you 2 to 3K, and they know that you're making them 30 to 50K based off what you're doing. So it's like a no-brainer for them. You're not charging based on how many hours you work or whatever. You're charging based on the results that you're getting. That is why you can make so much more for the less amount of time that you're working. So then, that is basically it. Literally in 30 to 60 days, do not get stuck learning and taking and reading courses, books forever. Maybe if you really want to I just need to understand about this, yes, do like a week tops of just diving in, watching videos, buy a course, just like a week tops. I guarantee you, after that week of you just going super deep on this one skill, you're going to know more than like 70-80% of business owners at that one thing. And now your main focus should be to find a client, okay? I talk about how I got my client in this video right here. And like I said, I talk about it way more in depth in the blueprint. I like give you like some scripts and like methods to do it, but it's really not that hard. Reach out to people you know and tell them what you're doing, and just be honest, be upfront, and provide value at first. Get somebody to let you do it for them. Start making some money, start applying and getting better, start getting them good results. Once you have those results, now it becomes so much easier. You can just go to somebody else and be like, dude, I just made this company $100,000 in like 2 months extra than they were making before. I can do the same thing for you. And it's not like a no-brainer. And then you start meeting more people. Once you start traveling, you tell them about what you're doing, you talk about it, and things just naturally start to happen. And the world, the universe, God will just keep supporting you, because this is what you want to do. You want to travel, you want to live life, you want to help others, and your energy is just awesome. So why would the universe not support you and guide you, okay? And just give you what you need. As long as you don't hang on to it, as long as you're not scared to lose things, as long as you're not constantly living in fear, and you live in an abundance mindset, and you dive into the unknown, the universe will always have your back, okay? This is just the way it works. This is the way that it's worked for me, and I know it might not be what you want to hear, but it fucking works, okay? Literally, it works. Just do the things you want to do, and life will support you, and it will give you more things to do, and it will put the people, and it will put the opportunities, and put the money in your bank account so that you can keep living in alignment with your heart and with your soul's mission, okay? So that is how you become a digital nomad in 60 days and start traveling and living life, dude. I hope this makes sense. Like I said, if you want the full blueprint, get it in the link below, or watch my other videos where I talk about how to get my clients. And that is it, man. If you want to chat, if you want to take copywriting seriously, I don't teach copywriting, but I know where you can learn it, and one of the best communities out there. And yeah, so let me know, let's chat, and that's it, baby. Much love. Hope you enjoyed this rant. And am I getting better at speaking? I feel like I might be able to just post this straight. I didn't stutter or leave too many blanks or say too many filler words, but I'm gonna obviously watch this back. But that is something I'm trying to get better, is at speaking. So let me know if my speaking is getting better. I appreciate it. All right, laters.